Genuinely don't know. Breadcrumbs, so I'm pretty happy with that. Excuse me, this is for me. Nothing particularly exciting about this. Over the last few weeks, I've been attempting my version of the £1 challenge. Inspiration as always from London Hacks and Click for Taz. The last couple of places we've been to, being Tesco and Aldi, I feel like I haven't been inventive enough with this. Like, I've had a banana, I've had a tin of peaches, we've had a jacket potato. The most inventive thing I've probably made is we made an incredible carrot soup the other week. Anyway, I put it to the vote as to where we're going next, and all of you guys decided we were gonna try Lidl. So here I am today at Lidl. I've got more of an idea of how I'm gonna focus on this. We've got a bakery section, so we can get some bread for once, which will be good. And I'm thinking if they sell individual bananas, I might redeem myself for my banana breakfast the other day. Make something a little bit better. Remember guys, we got £1 for 3 meals. Here we go again. So into Lidl I went. And I went straight for the bakery section. There were so many amazing choices, but I ended up going for the cheapest one, which was this white crusty roll for 23p. At first, I thought they only had packaged bananas, but I did manage to find this little one.
It's proving to be so much harder than I thought.
Looking at the tinned goods, they were all quite expensive, but I thought that maybe these peeled potatoes would work.
I feel like this could be good for dinner and lunch.
Looking further around, I put the peeled potatoes back and went over and instead grabbed these peeled plum tomatoes. This right here is my haul. So you might be thinking, what can I make with all of this? So the banana cost us 11p, this bread roll 23p. I've got some good plans for that. I was between plum tomatoes and the potatoes, but I went for the plum tomatoes in the end as I felt they were a bit more versatile. 38p. The spaghetti was, what, 28p? Whatever the leftover of all that I said that was. Yeah, 28p. Now you might be thinking, can I make 3 meals with all of this? You might be thinking, oh, he's just gonna make spaghetti and tomato sauce for dinner. You wouldn't be wrong. But I'm not just having this banana for breakfast. No, no, no. We're gonna make something pretty special with it. The more and more I do this challenge, if I'm having this much trouble at Lidl, this is going to be downright impossible when it comes to doing it at Waitrose and M&S. Do we increase it to £2 when we get there? I'm unsure. Let me know what you think in the comments below. After peeling our banana, pop it in the bowl. Take a fork, and we're gonna mash it up. I'm gonna do a mixture of both breaking this bread roll up and putting some chunky bits in. A few little chunky bits. Go, nice and breadcrumbed. Mix all that up together. Mushy banana bread mixture. Well then, here we go. Banana fritters. Something a little bit different, and you know what? They look really nice. They've crisped up really nicely, a really nice golden brown to them. Let's see how they taste. Honestly, they've crisped up so well. Nice amount of salt and pepper. They're almost like a mixture of sweet and savoury. The banana holds up really, really well with the bread, and I think it was a good idea doing some chunky bits as well as breadcrumbs, so I'm pretty happy with that. Excuse me, this is for me. If I were to make them again, I'd maybe use a bit of cinnamon, a bit of sugar, just to give them a little bit more oomph and flavour, and maybe top them with a bit of honey or yogurt or both. Considering we only bought 4 things from Lidl, I think this is shaping up to be a good one. I've got some really good ideas for the remaining bits that we've got. So yeah, this might actually be the most interesting day that we've had eating on just £1 so far. I'll see you at lunch. Lunchtime! And I think I've got an absolutely genius idea. And all we're gonna use is a bit of bread and the plum tomatoes. So literally all I've done is I cut that last half a bread roll in half, so it's like quartered, and a little bit of olive oil sprayed on, salt and pepper. Gonna put them in the oven for 6 to 7 minutes. So it's sort of like toast, but we're going for a bit of like bruschetta. What is it? Is it bruschetta or bruschetta? Genuinely don't know. I'm going to decant the plum tomatoes, because I want to separate all the sauce. It's not really working as intended. It's a bit thicker than I'd have hoped. Watch this magic in 3, 2, 1. Tomato on toast, bruschetta with tomato, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's not like the most appetizing looking meal, but I reckon the bread's gonna be nice, baked up with a bit of salt and pepper and oil in the oven. Bottoms up, everyone. Actually, this is pretty nice. A few extra fresh ingredients, like on bruschetta or bruschetta, whatever you want to call it, would be nice, but you know, for what we got, I'm really impressed. Beautiful, we're winning. We are winning today, guys. We are absolutely winning today. Either I'm getting better at this challenge as we go on, even though I'm being given less ingredients than I thought. And you know what? I'm not just gonna go for your straight up spaghetti bolognese, spaghetti with tomato sauce for dinner tonight. I've actually got an idea to make it a little bit more zhuzhy. I'll see you guys at dinner. For dinner, I boiled my pasta, crushed up the rest of the tomatoes to make a sauce before straining and adding everything into a dish. I also blitzed some bread and dry pasta together for an extra crunch, and then baked it in the oven to get this pasta bakey mess thing. Guys, I know you're loving these £1 challenges as much as I am. We've still got 5 more supermarkets to go to after this, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, so you don't miss when I do another one of these £1 challenges at a different supermarket. So, we've got a spag bowl. It's a shame there's nothing green on it, or no meat, or anything like that, but I think meat's just a no-go in this entire thing, right? Seasoned, again, with salt and pepper. I have a feeling it's obviously, well, I don't even need to have a feeling, do I? It's going to taste exactly the same as the bruschetta, whatever, did earlier, but with pasta. That is bland as hell. Nothing particularly exciting about this, but let's try a bit with some actual tomato. It's a little bit better when you get the actual tomato, but still, like, this isn't great. It's still food, and it is still very edible, but for the sake of the challenge, and for the sake of me, so I don't go hungry, I will eat it all. But it's just a little bit boring, especially when you consider what we had before. Like, the bruschetta was nicer than this. The banana fritters this morning, they were out of this world. They were probably on par with the soup. So guys, thanks so much for watching. That's it for this video. So next week, I'm actually going to go to Sainsbury's, and I've got a really, really good plan for what I feel are going to be some amazing meals that we can make. So watch this space. Thank you so much for watching, as always. And guys, I'll catch you next time. Thanks so much. See you later.